Welcome to the tutorial for how to create a test in UTCLearn. First, you want to go into your course and then expand the course tools. Scroll down until you see Tests, Surveys, and Pools. Click on the link. We're going to start by choosing Tests. From this screen, we can build a new test. Click on Build a Test. Give the test a name. You can put a description or some brief instructions for the test. Click on Submit. If you go in to create a question, it gives you a drop-down of all the different types of questions that are available to use inside UTCLearn. Let's start with the multiple choice. We can give the question a title and then type in the text box what the actual question is. UTC mascot. There's options available for the way the question looks as far as what kind of numbers the choices have and which way the answers look. You can just leave those on the default for now, and if you decide you want to change them, you can come back and edit those later. The default is that there's 4 possible answers. You can expand that or change the number. And also the default is that the first typed in answer would be correct, but you can also change that to one of the other answers if you've typed them in and you want to change which one is correct. But we'll leave it on the default for now, and I'll put mocks as the first answer. Then I'll put incorrect answers in the other boxes. From this screen, I can also add correct response feedback and also incorrect response feedback, which can be helpful if there's a possibility of retaking the test, if there's something you want to point out that they missed or that they need to go back and look at. You can also add categories and keywords to each question. This would help you locate the questions if you have quite a big pool later in the semester. And you can create notes, which are only visible to those with the instructor role. At the bottom of the screen, there's a chance to submit and create another. This is only if you want to create another question of the same type. And if not, click on Submit, and it'll show you what the question looks like. Here we are with the answers in the vertical position. Of course, this one is shown with the correct answer mark. This is not the view that the students see. The points, there's 2 places where you can edit the points. One is over to the right of each question, and the other is this box where if you wanted to change every question, the value, you could choose to select all and then change the points and then update. So that's a quick way if you have a lot of questions and you want to revise their worth, you can do that. So that's how you create your first test and your first question for that test. If you wanted to add more questions, you just go back to the Create Question box. If you need further assistance with how this tool works, please feel free to give us a call or come by the Walker Center. We're happy to help faculty create great tests.